Hi my yogi friends, let's begin our practice in a comfortable seated position on our mats. You can sit with your legs crossed, taking half lotus or lotus, whatever is in your practice, and a position that lets you sit comfortably, elongating the spine, relaxing your shoulders down, closing your eyes gently, beginning to arrive to the present moment, focusing on what's going on inside of your body today, what's going on in your mind, in your heart. Observing your breathing, your inhales and exhales. Observing your emotions. Are you feeling sad? Are you happy? Are you worried? Are you excited about something? Just observe what's going on with you today. Take a moment to set the intention for your today's practice. When you're ready, gently open your eyes. Inhale, bring your palms up through the sides, lifting through the heart, relaxing your shoulders down. And exhale, release your arms down, exhaling through the nose. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Bring your right palm on top of the left knee, left palm right behind you. Inhale, elongate the spine, and exhale, take a gentle twist. Inhale and exhale, release. Bring your left palm on top of the right knee, right palm right behind you. Inhale and exhale. With every exhale, letting go any tension, any stress. Inhale and exhale, release. Bring both palms on top of the knees. Inhale, lift through the heart. Send your shoulders down, squeezing your shoulder blades. And exhale, start pulling the navel in, rounding the spine, tucking the chin towards the chest, stretching the back of your neck, your upper back. Breathing in through the nose and exhaling through the nose. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift. And exhale, round. Activating your pelvic floor muscles. Draw the energy up towards the crown of the head, alongside your spine. Inhale and exhale, round. Inhale and exhale, return back to neutral. If you're ready, walk your palms forward, maybe lowering down to your elbows, being careful with the knees, making sure there is no pain in the knee joints. Relaxing your hips, your lower back, your upper back, your neck. If you wish to lower your forehead down to the floor, you can do so. Inhale, lift your torso up. And let's change the cross of our legs, bringing the opposite shin on top or forward. Inhale, lift through the heart. And let's do a gentle twist one more time to your left side first. Inhale, elongate the spine. Exhale, twist. Inhale and exhale, release and turn to the right side. Inhale and exhale, gentle twist. Inhale and exhale, release. Bring your right palm to the floor. Inhale, lift your left arm up and reach the torso to the right side of the room. Maybe dropping your right elbow down to the floor and feeling a nice stretch on the left side of the torso, making sure your left sit bone is on the mat. Sending your gaze up and opening the chest. Reach your left fingertips to the right side of the room. Don't let your left knee lift up. Reach the knee down towards the floor. Inhale, rise up and exhale to your left side. Left palm on the mat, lifting your right arm up. Breathing, letting go of the resistance in your muscles. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, walk your palms forward. If you're ready to lower down to your elbows, please do so. Maybe lowering your forehead down to the floor. Relaxing your lower back, your belly, your hips, your shoulders. Observing if there is anything in your mind that's distracting you from the practice. Take a deep inhale and try to let all those thoughts or worries go away with your exhale. When you're ready, inhale, rise up. Release your lotus or half lotus and gently transition to a tabletop position. Bringing your palms right under the shoulders, knees right under the hips. A couple of cats and cows. Pull the navel in. Start arching your back, lifting through the heart. Sending your gaze up, tailbone up. And exhale, pull the navel in. Start tucking your tailbone under. Reaching the chin towards the chest. Inhale, arch. And exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. When you're ready, lower down to your elbows right under the shoulders. And let's do your cats and cows in this position. So inhale, find the arch, send the tailbone up, lift through the heart. And exhale, start rounding. Inhale, arch. And exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Lower down your hips towards the heels. Bring your elbows closer towards the knees, keeping them right under the shoulders. Lift through the heart and exhale, round. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Warming up your spine. Inhale, lift. exhale, round. Inhale, go back to neutral. Extend your arms and lower your forehead down. Find your new child's pose. Now gently walk your palms towards the left side of the room, keeping your hips over the heels, stretching the right side of the torso. Inhale and exhale, gently return back to center and walk the palms to the right. Inhale and exhale, return back to center. Rise up to a tabletop position and let's do our thread the needle pose to stretch our upper back and take a gentle twist. Inhale, lift your right arm up, turning the chest to the right. And exhale, thread your right palm under your left armpit, lowering your right shoulder down to the floor. Keeping your hips over the knees, sending your left shoulder to the back of the room, pressing your left palm into the mat. Nice stretch in your upper back. Making sure your left shoulder is away from your ear, your neck is long. If you wish, you can extend your left arm up and maybe bend the elbow and reach the palm towards the inner right thigh. Keep opening the chest, sending your left shoulder back. If you want to challenge your balance, you can lift your left leg, extend it, send the left heel to the back of the room. Activate the core, activate your pelvic floor muscles. Inhale and exhale, gently release the left knee down. Extend your left arm up and exhale, lower it down and rise up to your tabletop position. Inhale, lift your left arm up, turn the chest to the left. Inhale and exhale, swing your left palm under your right armpit, lowering your left shoulder down to the floor, pressing your right palm into the mat and pushing your right shoulder to the back of the room. Breathe. If you wish, you can extend your right arm up, bend the elbow and reach the palm towards the inner left thigh. Keep opening the chest. Keeping your neck long, activate the core. If you wish, lift your right leg up, activate the foot, send the heel to the back of the room. Keep your hips squared. Inhale and exhale, gently release the knee down to the floor. Release your right arm and return back to tabletop position. And now gently walk your palms forward, keeping your hips over the knees and start lowering your chest down towards the mat. Maybe bringing your chin down if you can. You can use your block or something under the chest. Keep breathing. And then when you're ready, slowly transition to your Sphinx pose. Bring your belly down to the floor, elbows right under the shoulders, spread the fingers, press the tops of the feet into the mat, lift through the heart, and imagine you're trying to send the elbows towards the back of the room, squeezing your shoulder blades. Breathe here. You can send your gaze over your right shoulder. Return back to center and over the left. And do it a couple more times at your own pace. Keep breathing. When you're ready, walk your palms under your shoulders, somewhere in the middle of the chest. Reach your elbows towards one another. Find in your cobra pose. Press the pelvic bone into the mat. Activate the core. Peel the chest off the mat. You can take your little cobra with your elbows bent. Keep elongating the spine. Inhale and exhale, gently release. When you're ready, let's do it one more time. If you wish to extend your arms fully, you can do so. Inhale, activate the core, peel the chest off the mat, lift through the heart. Press the tops of the feet into the mat. And exhale, keep your core engaged. Start bending the knees, lifting the hips, finding your child's pose. Inhale, slide forward, finding your cobra. And exhale, child's pose. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, curl the toes, downward dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, cobra. Inhale and exhale, curl the toes, downward dog. Inhale, slide forward to plank. Exhale, lower down to your belly. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, curl the toes, downward dog. Inhale, slide forward to plank. Exhale, lower down to your belly. And find your upward facing dog, lifting the thighs over the mat. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank, lower down to your belly and lift up. Upward facing dog as you inhale. Exhale, curl the toes, downward facing dog. Press your whole palm into the mat, rolling your biceps out, reaching your heels down, straightening your legs as much as you can, sending the tailbone up. You can bend your knees one at a time, walking your dog. Inhale, slide forward to plank, lowering down to your belly. Now press your palms into the mat, keeping your elbows closer towards the ribs, curling the toes and lifting up for your chaturanga. Inhale, exhale, lower down to your belly. Extend your arms, lifting for cobra. Inhale and exhale, find your chaturanga. Inhale, exhale to your belly. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, curl the toes, chaturanga. Inhale, exhale, lower down to your belly. Inhale, cobra. And exhale, lower down your hips over the heels. Find your child's pose. Relax your arms. Relaxing your lower back. Relaxing your shoulders. Slowing down your breathing. When you're ready, extend your arms forward, spreading the fingers, curling the toes, lifting the hips up, finding your downward facing dog, reaching the heels down, activating the front of the thighs, sending your gaze towards the navel. Inhale, lift your right leg up, step it to the front of the mat. Dropping your back heel down, rising up for your warrior two. And exhale, frame the foot, step your foot back to plank. And exhale, lowering down to chaturanga or your knees, chest and chin. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Dropping your right heel down, stepping your left foot forward. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, frame the foot, step it back to plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Take 5 deep inhales and exhales. Deep Ujjayi breathing. Walk your palms towards the feet. Keeping your feet hip-width distance apart. Grabbing your big toes with your index and middle finger. Inhale, lift through the heart. And exhale, start folding forward. Sending your elbows out to the sides. Reaching the chest towards the thighs, shoulders away from your ears. With every exhale, go a little bit deeper. Inhale, lift the chest halfway up. And exhale, walk your palms back to downward dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up and step it to the front of the mat. Drop your back heel down, rise up for your warrior one. Exhale, frame the foot, roll through Vinyasa, step your foot back. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Dropping your right heel 45 degrees. Step your left foot forward. Inhale, warrior one. And exhale, frame the foot, step it back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog, 5 deep inhales and exhales. Send the tailbone up, reach the heels down. Constricting the throat. 2. 3. 4. And 5, inhale and exhale, walk your palms towards the feet.
Preparing to fold forward one more time. Grabbing onto your big toes. Inhale, lift through the heart. If you need to keep your knees bent, please do so. Inhale and exhale. Start opening your elbows out to the sides and reaching your chest down, down, down towards the thighs. Sending the gaze towards the nose. Inhale, lift the chest halfway up. Exhale, release the hold. Walk your palms forward, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up and step it to the front of the mat. Dropping your back heel down, rising up for your warrior two. Sending your gaze forward, front knee is bent, back leg is straight. Breathe. Inhale and exhale, bring the right palm outside of the right foot. Reaching your left palm forward, extended side angle stretch. Breathe. Keep your chest open. Inhale and exhale, release your left palm down to the floor, stepping your right foot back into plank vinyasa. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Send the tailbone up, reach your chest lower, straightening your legs as much as you can. Inhale, lifting your left leg up and stepping it to the front of the mat, dropping your back heel down and rising up for your warrior two, opening your hips and chest to the side, sending your gaze forward. 5 breaths. Soften your face, relax your shoulders. Inhale and exhale, bring your left palm outside of your left foot, opening the chest and reaching your right arm up and forward, keeping your back leg straight. Inhale and exhale, releasing your right palm down to the floor, framing the foot, stepping your left foot back into plank and exhale, chaturanga, or take the variation, knees, chest and chin. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra, and exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe here. Send the tailbone up, constricting the throat, 5 inhales and exhales. Activate your pelvic floor muscles. Energize your thighs. Inhale and exhale, walk your palms towards the feet. Now bring your palms right under the feet, bringing the toes at the base of the wrist. Inhale, lift through the heart. You can keep your knees bent and exhale, start bending the elbows and reaching the chest down and start working on extending your legs. 5 inhales and exhales. Bring the weight slightly forward. Inhale, lift the chest halfway up, release the palms. And exhale, return back to your downward dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up and step it to the front of the mat, keeping your back heel lifted, finding your high lunge. Squeezing your inner thighs together, sending your left heel back, relaxing your shoulders down, breathing, lifting through the heart. If you're ready, let's pulse for 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Breathe. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Hold. If you're ready, let's pause for 10. 1, breathe. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold. Breathe. Lift through the heart. And let's pause for 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale and exhale. Bring your palms to the floor and turn the chest to the right side, finding your twist, reaching your right fingertips up. Send the left heel to the back of the room. Inhale and exhale. Drop the left knee down. Stay here in your twist. If you wish, bend the left knee, reach for your left foot. Stretching your quadricep. Maybe lower down to your left elbow if you can, making sure the front knee doesn't go over the toes. Breathe. Inhale and exhale. Gently let go of the foot, and if you can, bring in your right elbow towards the inner side of your right foot. Find your lizard. Stretching your right glute after all the pulses. Breathe. Inhale, extend your arms, bring your right knee towards the left and just lower the hips down. Take a moment for your child's pose, observing any sensations in your body, checking if there are any difference in between your left and right side. Observing if you are noticing any shifts in the way you feel. Keep bringing your attention inward. This is your time, this is your moment. It's all about you. When you're ready, extend your arms, spread the fingers, curl the toes, and lift your hips up for your downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up and step it to the front of the mat. Keep your back heel lifted, activate the core. Send your right heel back, find your high lunge. Squeezing your inner thighs together, lifting through the heart, activating the core. Sending your shoulders down. Breathing. And if you're ready, you can either pulse with me, or if you wish, just hold your high lunge. Inhale and exhale, pulse for 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, squeeze your glutes. 5, 6, activate the core. 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, send the heel back. Relax your shoulders, relax your neck. Inhale and exhale, start pulsing for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale and exhale, last 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale and exhale. Frame your front foot, keep your back knee lifted, and find your twist towards the left side. Extend your left fingertips up. Keep sending your right heel back, straightening your leg. Inhale and exhale, gently release your right knee down to the floor. If you wish, bend the right knee, reach for the foot, and sink the hips lower, stretching your hip flexor, stretching your quadricep, staying in your twist. Don't move the hips to the left. Inhale and exhale. Try to lower your right elbow down to the floor. Inhale and exhale, gently let go of the foot. And if you can, bring your left elbow towards the inner sides of your left foot, finding your lizard. Send your gaze forward, shoulders away from your ears. When you're ready, extend your arms, framing the foot, and bringing your left knee towards the right. Send the hips back, find your child's pose, relax here. If you wish to open your knees wider, you can do so. When you're ready, gently bring your knees together, curl the toes, and lift up for a downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale, walk your palms towards the feet. Sending your palms towards your calf muscles, crossing your arms with your right palm, grabbing your left ankle with your left palm, right ankle. You can keep your knees bent for now. Inhale and exhale. Start sending your tailbone up, extending your legs as much as you can, keeping your chest closer and closer towards the thighs. Stretching your hamstrings, gently bringing the weight forward towards the balls of the feet. And breathing. Inhale, gently bend the knees, lift the chest up, and exhale, release the hold. Open your feet wider and see if you can bring your right shoulder under your right thigh. Bend the knees. And maybe send your right palm towards the lower back and your left palm towards the lower back, interlacing the fingers or grabbing the wrist. And start extending your legs, feeling a nice stretch on your right shoulder. Breathe here. Inhale. Start bending the knees, lifting through the heart, letting go of the bind. And exhale, send your left shoulder under your left thigh. Sending your left palm towards your lower back, right palm towards the lower back, interlacing the fingers or grabbing the wrist. And now start extending your legs. Being careful, the more your legs are extended, the more pressure there is on your shoulders. So if you're just beginning to practice this move, just be very cautious. Sending the tailbone up. Inhale and exhale, gently release. Keeping your knees bent, inhale, lift through the heart. And exhale, walk your palms forward, finding your downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up and step it to the front of the room. Finding your low lunge. Inhale, lift through the heart. And exhale, send the hips back, lifting your right toes off the mat and extending your right leg, lowering your chest over your front thigh, feeling a nice stretch at the back of your right leg. Inhale. Bend the knee, exhale, extend. Inhale, bend. Exhale, send the hips back, extend. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. Inhale, bend the knee. And as you exhale, if you need to grab the blocks, start working your feet away from one another, finding your Hanumanasana split. Taking a moment to let the muscles get used to this position and relax without forcing or pushing. Just let the gravity do the job, but keep your pelvic floor muscles activated. Breathe. Trying to keep your hips squared, shoulders over the hips. If you wish, you can fold forward. Inhale, rise up. And now exhale, just lean towards the right side to get out of the pose. Carefully bend the right knee and prepare to take your pigeon. So just square the hips, lift the hips for a little bit. And exhale, lower down to your elbows. If you wish, lowering your chest down to the floor. Inhale, lift the torso up. And now take the variation where your arms are under the shin. So you would need to bring your right arm under your right shin, then square the hips, and then bring your left arm under. Lift through the heart. And if you can, lower your chest down. Inhale and exhale, gently release. Lift the hips off the mat, step your right foot back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Send the tailbone up. Activate the core, activate your pelvic floor muscles. Relax here for a moment. Inhale, lift your left leg up and step it to the front of the mat. Finding your low lunge, dropping your back knee down. Inhale, lift through the heart. And exhale, push the hips back, extending your left leg, flexing your left foot and lowering the chest down. Nice stretch on your left hamstring, calf muscle. Breathe. And now let's move forward and back. Inhale, bend the knee. Exhale, send the hips back. Inhale, bend the knee. Exhale, extend. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. Inhale, bend. And from here, try to find your split, using the blocks if you need to. Working your front foot away. You can lift your back knee up and start working your feet away from one another. Lowering down gently without forcing anything. You can hold your hips off the mat, a couple of inches off the mat for a little bit. Let the muscles get used to this and maybe see if you can go a little bit lower. Left side is normally much tighter, less flexible, so we should be really careful. Making sure you're breathing. And if you're ready, you can try to fold forward carefully. Inhale, lift your torso up. And exhale, just lean towards the left side to get out of the pose carefully. And now bend the left knee to prepare for your pigeon. Just squaring the hips. Inhale and exhale. If you're ready, descend the hips down. You can use your block or little pillow under your left glute. Inhale, lift through the heart. And when you're ready, start lowering your elbows down to the floor. Breathe. If you wish, you can lower your chest down. Being careful with the left knee. Squaring the hips. Inhale, lift the torso up, and now try the variation with your arms under the left shin. So the more parallel the shin is to the front of the mat, the more you will feel on your hip, but then there is still more pressure on the left knee, so just be careful. Sending the left arm under your shin, then squaring the hip, and then bringing your right arm under and lowering your chest down if you can. Inhale, lift your forehead up, and exhale gently. Release your arms. Lift the hips off the mat. Step in your left foot back and exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale, walk your palms back towards the feet. Opening your legs about mat width apart. And now see if you can bring both shoulders under your thighs and find your bind. Bend the knees. Inhale and exhale. Bring your right shoulder and then left. And reach your palms towards the low back and maybe interlace the fingers. And now, if you can, slowly start extending your legs, being careful with your shoulders. Breathe, keep reaching your tailbone up, 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 up towards the ceiling. The wider are the legs, the less pressure there is on your shoulders, but then maybe you won't be able to interlace the fingers. Inhale, start bending the knees, releasing the log, lifting the chest halfway up. And exhale, extend your legs, fold forward. Grab opposite elbows and relax here for a moment. You can move your shoulders from side to side, relaxing your upper back, your neck. Your lower back, you can keep your micro bend in your knees. Inhale and exhale, let go of the hold. Activate the core, bend the knees, inhale. Slowly start rising up to standing. Taking a moment, you can keep your eyes closed for a little bit if you wish, letting the blood settle down. Bringing your feet hip-width distance apart, bring the weight towards your left foot, activate the core. Bend the right knee, bring the knee towards the chest. If this is enough for your balance, just stay here. If you wish, you can grab your big toe with your index and middle finger and start extending your right leg, sending the right heel forward, lifting through the heart. If you wish, you can send your right heel to the right side of the room, opening the hip. Maybe send your gaze to the opposite direction. Inhale and exhale, return your leg back to the front and maybe reach the nose towards the knee. Inhale, lift your head back up, and exhale, bend the knee and take half lotus. Bringing your right ankle on top of your left thigh. Be careful with the knee, externally rotating the hip. You can send your right palm right behind you and reaching for the toes. And stay here. Or inhale and exhale, prepare to fold forward. Keeping a micro bend in your left knee. Inhale, lift the chest halfway up. Exhale, release the bind. Gently slide your right ankle closer towards the knee and lower your hips down, finding yourself in a squatting position. Activate the core and do your best to find your balance here, lifting your palms off the mat. This is very challenging. Just give it a try. Trying to elongate the spine. If it's just for a second, that's great. Inhale and exhale. Extend your left leg. Activate the core. Inhale. Rise up for your number 4 position. Reaching the right knee down to the floor. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, release your right leg down to the floor. Release your arms down. Take a moment here. Breathe. When you're ready, bring the weight towards the right foot, bend the left knee, reach the knee towards the chest. If this is enough, just stay here or take your tree pose. If you wish, grab your big toe and start extending your leg, sending your left heel forward, lifting through the heart, and sending your left shoulder back. Inhale and exhale, open your leg to the side and maybe send your gaze to the right side of the room. Inhale and exhale, return your leg back to center. Inhale and see if you can reach your nose forward as you exhale. Inhale up. And exhale, bend the knee, carefully, externally rotating the hip, bringing your left ankle on top of your right thigh. If this is enough, just stay here. Or take your tree pose, sending your left palm right behind you, reaching for your toes. Inhale and exhale, prepare to fold forward if you wish, keeping a micro bend in your right knee. Start folding forward. Inhale, lift the chest halfway up and exhale, let go of the hold. Inhale and exhale, slowly start sliding your ankle towards the knee. Inhale and exhale, gently start squatting down, lifting your right heel, pressing the heel in between the glutes, activating the core, your pelvic floor muscles. And maybe give a try to your balancing. If it doesn't work, that's fine. This is the practice. Especially to the end of the practice, you may feel really wobbly, muscles are fatigued. And exhale, slowly start extending your right leg and inhale, lifting your arms up, finding your number 4 position. Breathe here. Inhale and exhale. Start extending your right leg and lowering your left leg down to the floor. Exhale, release your arms down. bring your palms on top of the hips. Inhale, lift the chest halfway up. And exhale, start folding forward, lowering your palms down. Walking your feet as wide as the mat. Let's give a try to our tittibhasana arm balance. So bend the knees. So finding your wide squat position, send your palms back behind your heels. Start squeezing your thighs towards your arms, keeping your hips off the mat. Start extending your legs and reaching your toes forward. Sending your gaze forward, finding your focal point, activating your core and your pelvic floor muscles. Squeeze the legs into your arms. Inhale and exhale. Gently release your hips down. Relax your shoulders. And then when you're ready, extend your legs. Inhale, lift the chest up, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift the chest halfway up. Exhale, lower down the chest towards the thighs. Inhale, lift the chest halfway up. Exhale, return to seated. Bend the right knee and step your foot outside of your left thigh. Inhale, lift your arms up and exhale, find your twist to the right side of the room. Inhale, lift through the heart and exhale, twist. If you wish, you can find your bind, sending your palm under the right knee, sending your right palm right behind you, interlacing the fingers. Inhale and exhale, gently release and the twist to the opposite direction. And extend your right leg, bend the left knee. Inhale and exhale, cross it over to the outside of your right thigh. Inhale, reach your palms up. Exhale, find your twist. Turn the chest to the left, lift through the heart, keeping your shoulders over the hips, keeping your right leg engaged. Exhale, twist. If you wish, find your bind. Inhale and exhale, twist. Keep reaching the crown of the head up towards the ceiling. Inhale and exhale, twist. Inhale and exhale, gently release the twist to the opposite direction. Inhale, lift up and exhale. Bend the knees slightly, open your knees out to the side, finding your legs in a diamond shape. Send your palms under your calf muscles, reaching for your feet. Inhale and exhale. Start reaching your nose towards the feet. Inhale, lift the chest halfway up. Exhale, release. Now bring your feet closer, preparing for your Baddha Konasana. Opening your feet like a book. Inhale, lifting through the heart. Inhale and exhale. Start reaching your belly button towards the feet. Reaching your nose towards the front of the mat. Keep sending the knees out to the sides. Shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, lift the chest up. Exhale, release. Extend your legs out. For you to still be able to hold onto your big toes, so wide enough to grab the toes. preparing for your Upavishta Konasana pose. Inhale, lift up the heart, and exhale, activate the core. Start lowering down. Making sure your thighs are engaged and the knees are gazing towards the ceiling. If you wish to lower your chest down to the floor, you can do so. Now, if you can, extend your arms, activate the core, and try to rise up using your muscles. Please do so. Keep your legs engaged. And exhale, release your arms down. Now let's do one more variation for our inner thighs to prepare for our side split. Find a wall. Bring the hips towards the wall, lowering down to your back. And then when you're ready, start opening your legs out, 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 out to the side. So the closer you are to the wall, the deeper you will feel the stretch on your inner thighs. And I even feel it in my outer hips. So our bodies are different. We may look the same in the pose, but we feel different things. Depends how open we are in certain areas. You can find cactus pose with your arms. Trying to bring your groin closer and closer towards the wall. If you are able to take it deeper by lowering your legs down to the floor, you can do so, but make sure you are doing it gently. It's better to take more time than force it and get an injury. When you're ready, inhale. You have to gently help yourself to get out of the pose. Squeeze the knees in towards the chest. And return back to your mat. Rocking from side to side. You can lower the heels down and just move the knees from side to side, releasing any tension. Inhale, extend your legs up towards the ceiling, press the palms into the mat, finding your plow pose. If you wish, taking your shoulder stand, pressing your palms towards your middle back and reaching your feet up towards the ceiling. Keep breathing, keep reaching the toes higher and higher. Inhale and exhale. Gently release your feet down to the floor. If you wish, bending the knees and reaching the knees towards the ears. Eventually they will be touching the floor. If you wish, You can try to bring the knees together and walk your feet away from you. And now bend the knees and reach the knees to the crown of the head. It's going to bring you into a deeper neck stretch. Just be careful. Observe the sensations. Make sure there is no pain. Make sure you're not moving your head from side to side in this position. And then when you're ready, bring the palms towards the floor, extend your legs, and as you exhale, activate the core. Start reaching the thighs towards the chest and rolling out one vertebra by vertebra at a time. And exhale, either release your legs down to the floor or just bend the knees and bring the knees to the chest, whatever is more comfortable and gives less pressure towards your lower back. Inhale and exhale, reach the knees to the left side, extend your arms into a T, send your gaze to the right. Inhale and exhale, bring the knees back to center, and then to the right, send the gaze to the left. Inhale and exhale, bring the knees back to center, and gently prepare for your Shavasana, extending your legs, extending your arms, slightly tucking your shoulders under, feeling comfortable in your middle back, upper back, your hips. Making sure every part, every cell of your body is relaxed. Relaxing all of your muscles. Relaxing your bones, your joints. Relaxing your internal organs. Observing the quietness of your mind. The peace, the harmony in your heart. You can stay in your Shavasana for as long as you wish. If you're ready to finish your practice, begin waking up your physical body by moving your fingers, your toes. And then bending the knees to the chest. And roll into your right side, finding your fetal position. And gently returning back to seated. Observing how you feel after the practice, if there is any difference in the way you feel compared to the beginning of the practice. May all of you have enlightened thoughts. May all of you have enlightened speech. May all of you have enlightened heart. Thank you for sharing your practice with me. I hope you enjoyed this class. Let me know your thoughts about the sequence. Write down in your comments below. Share with your friends. Press the like button. Follow me on Instagram. Until we meet again, namaste.